Hello and welcome to Thursday. It's pretty late, but that's not gonna stop us. Today was fun. Yesterday my mom ended up picking a bunch of the tomatoes that she had in the yard, and I went to the store yesterday to, well, pick up some, canned tomatoes, and I was gonna use them and a bunch of basil that we have to make some pasta, and then realizing that we had uh, fresh tomatoes. I weighed the fresh tomatoes and realized it was pretty much the exact amount that came in the can. So I made a decision and decided to make the pasta with those tomatoes instead of the canned stuff. And I think it came out pretty good. Here's a picture of that because most of this is gone by now. And yeah, it was fun. All I did was chop up a medium white onion, tossed it in a pan with oil, uh, chopped up some garlic, tossed the tomatoes and the garlic into the pan, let the tomatoes blister, um, and as that was going, I started boiling the pasta, seasoned to taste, added a little bit of heavy cream, and just grated some Parmesan cheese and then added the basil. One thing of note that the basil, I just took the stems and cooked it into the tomato sauce and then removed them and added the cheese and basil at the end, and I think it came out really, really good. I'm super, super happy with the results. Very tempting and, you know, very enjoyable. Anyway, I have kind of neglected recording my cooking, but I'll try to make a point of that in the future as that comes up. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun cooking that out today. Otherwise, it's been relatively chilled. I know that I talked about a little gaming competition amongst friends, and that ends tomorrow, so we'll talk more about that then. But for today, it was relatively calm-ish. Nothing too out of the ordinary, and realistically, it was kind of a good day to relax. One thing I did want to mention is that last week, if you remember, I ended up getting Hoopla. Actually, no. Before I even address that, yes. So I talked about this yesterday. Listened to this album front to back, maybe 5 or 6 times. Extremely good. The singles are all amazing, and oh my gosh, it's fun. It's great. I love it. Super, super nice. I was also listening to, and I think that record is across the room. Actually, it's like right over there. Just Friends. I've mentioned them here a couple of times as well, but good stuff on that today. But another thing, I wanted to talk about would be last, what was it, Thursday? I think it might have been last Thursday, where I went to the library, yeah, and actually got my library card. So I've been exploring Hoopla, just trying to see, just trying to see what's on there, and oh my gosh, I feel like I have severe choice paralysis, not only today but in life in general. I'm very passive. I'll let people, uh, if people want to decide what's for lunch, dinner, I'll just go with the flow. If they want to do something, I'm always letting them decide because I'm usually down for whatever, and that is leading into my choice paralysis with Hoopla. I have Libby also from my library, so that means I have access to most, a lot of, let's see, books, audiobooks, magazines, and what have you. And I also have a bunch of shows and audiobooks through Hoopla, uh, comics, ebooks, movies, music, television, and apparently there's something called binge passes, which allow you to uh, go on like streaming services and watch stuff through that, which is super, super neat. A lot of it is not really geared towards me. Uh, I could watch a bunch of Hallmark movies. Actually, that'd be fun. maybe one of these days when I just want some absolute horrible stuff, I'll watch it there. But yeah, it's been fun to just explore and see what's available. I've talked about some books in the past that are on my bookshelf right off camera. Notably, last year I read Crying in H Mart back to back with I'm Glad My Mother Died, and that was an experience. But seeing that the audiobooks are available here and that I could live that experience all over again, but this time through the voices of the authors, that would be so fun. And I'm probably not going to do it, but I feel like it's a bit of a time commitment, right? So for a book and an audiobook, it's several hours. For a movie, it's, anywhere from like 1.5 to 2.5 hours, give or take. And do I want to commit to that? On occasion, yes, but maybe over this weekend, I'll actually watch some of these. I have a really good recommendation on Hoopla, and I might do that on Saturday, if not Sunday, depending on if anything comes up. I don't think I have any weekend plans, so Saturday sounds like a good choice for that, but who can say? Anyway, like I said, today's been relatively chill, so I think I might just call it here for today. Tomorrow, lots to talk about then, and we'll just go from there. So, thank you all for watching. I hope to see you tomorrow, and until then, later.